You ever meet someone so entitled, they think stealing your mail is their right? Well, mine did, and I made her glow neon green on camera. Don't forget to subscribe before we start, because you'll want to see how this revenge story plays out till the very end. I finally had something solid, case number 124. The number looked glorious, written huge across my neighborhood file. It wasn't just a small win, it was validation. I finally had an official police report. What started as petty theft had become a matter of public record. Mrs. Dalton and her son Ethan might have thought they were untouchable, hiding behind HOA rules and fake politeness, but they were slipping, and I was watching. The officer's words echoed in my head, without video evidence, there's not much we can do. That line lit a fuse. If the police needed proof, I'd give them proof. The Daltons wanted to play games? Fine. I just changed the rules. My porch wasn't going to be their personal shopping mall anymore. It was about to become a stage, and I'd be the director of a little show that would expose them for who they really were. That night, I made a decision, no more waiting, time to build a trap. My trusty notebook had served its purpose, but now I needed something undeniable. The challenge was that Mrs. Dalton was sharp, she noticed everything. If I put up a normal camera, she'd just file another complaint about unapproved exterior modifications. So, I had to get creative. I spent hours on tech forums learning about hidden cameras, pinhole lenses, and gadgets disguised as lawn decor. By Sunday, my porch had become a secret surveillance zone, 2 hidden cameras, one tucked into the door frame and another in a birdhouse. You couldn't spot them even if you tried. Now, all I needed was bait. But a normal package wouldn't cut it. If I was going to expose her, it had to be spectacular, something she couldn't talk her way out of. That's when I got the idea for the decoy package. Not just any the decoy package. Not just any decoy, a harmless but glorious trap. Glitter bombs came to mind, but I needed to make sure everything was safe, non-toxic, and legal. That's when I called my neighbor, Uncle Mitch, a retired engineer, hobby inventor, and fellow victim of Mrs. Dalton's tyranny. The man once got fined because his satellite dish was 2 inches too far left. When I explained the plan, his eyes lit up like a kid at Christmas. For her, he said, grinning. This is going to be art. Together, we spent a week crafting the perfect device. It looked like a regular cardboard box, but inside was a spring-loaded mechanism designed to explode, safely, with biodegradable neon glitter and a bit of skin-safe green dye. No damage, no danger, just maximum humiliation. We even added a tiny GPS tracker in the base to follow the loot once it was stolen. When it was done, I placed it on my porch with a fake high-end label, something irresistible, like an expensive tablet or headphones. I positioned it right in camera view and waited. The first 2 days were torture. Every sound made me jump. Every car that slowed down sent my pulse racing. What if they didn't fall for it? What if some poor delivery guy picked it up by mistake? By the 3rd day, I was glued to my monitor, pretending to work while watching the live feed. That's when I saw it, a familiar silver SUV slowing to a stop in front of my house. Mrs. Dalton. Clipboard in hand, fake smile ready. She did her little inspection walk, pretending to check lawns and mailboxes. Then her eyes landed on the box. She glanced around, thought the coast was clear, and strutted up my walkway. In one smooth motion, she snatched the package and walked off like it was the most natural thing in the world. Less than 10 seconds, all caught from 2 angles in perfect HD. I checked the tracker app, the little blue dot moved straight to her house. 5 minutes later, I heard it, a faint pop. Followed by a scream that shook the quiet afternoon. I looked out my window and saw her burst through her front door, covered head to toe in neon green and glitter, flailing like a furious alien disco ball. Her precious beige porch now looked like a crime scene from a paint commercial. I couldn't stop laughing. Every neighbor peeked out. Phones came up. For once, the self-appointed queen of the HOA couldn't hide behind her clipboard. And I had it all on video, the theft, the explosion, the aftermath. The footage went viral in our neighborhood chat within minutes. From that day on, no one's packages ever went missing again. And Mrs. Dalton? Let's just say she resigned from the HOA a week later, citing personal reasons.